Good morning everyone. In the previous class, you learned about linear equation in one variable. So, all of you must know the standard form of linear equation in one variable. So, here I will write the standard form. The standard form of linear equation in one variable is ax plus b is equal to 0. Now, what is the meaning of linear? What is the meaning of linear? Here, see, the degree of x is 1. We can write x raised to power 1. That is x. So here, since the degree of x is 1, so it is called a linear equation. And since the variable is x, so it is called as linear equation in variable x. For example, now, 2x plus 5 is equal to 0. In the previous classes, you learned how to solve linear equation in one variable. So, here, if I transpose this 5 to right side, then the sign of 5 will get changed. So, here it will become 2x is equal to 0 minus 5. This implies 2x is equal to minus 5. Implies x is equal to minus 5 upon 2. X is equal to minus 5 upon 2. So, x is equal to minus 5 upon 2 is the solution of the given equation. Is the solution of the given equation. Is the solution of the given equation. We can represent this solution on a number line also. We can represent the solution of this linear equation on a number line. Now, since it is in one variable, so we can represent the solution on this number line. So, I draw it. It will be, in the middle I will put 1, 0. On the right hand side of the 0, 1, 2, 3. On the left of the 0, there are negative numbers, that is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 and minus 4. Now, how you will represent x is equal to minus 5 by 2 on the number line? Here, minus 5 by 2 lies between minus 2 and minus 3. So, and it is in the midway of minus 2 and minus 3, because when you will find out the decimal of this, it will be minus 2.5. So, it will lie somewhere here. So, this represents minus, this represent, it is equal to minus 5 by 2. That is, we can say that equation in one variable has unique solution. That is, we can say that linear equation in one variable has unique solution. Unique solution. सबको यहाँ तक समझ में आया? हाउ मेनी solutions does a linear equation in one variable have? So linear equation in one variable have unique solution. Today we will learn about linear equation in two variables. So what is the standard form of linear equation in two variables? That is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So I will write down the definition of linear equation in two variables. An equation of the form ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, where a, b and c are real numbers, such that a and b not both are 0. Not both are 0 is called a linear equation. In two variables. So why here the condition is given that a and b not both equal to 0. If both are 0, a and b, then the equation is nothing but a constant term. So here the condition is given, both the coefficients not 0 at a time. Then for example, 3x plus 2y is equal to 5 and x plus y equal to 100 are the linear equation in two variables. So here we will just summarize these things. The standard form of linear equation in one variable is ax plus b is equal to 0. The standard form of linear equation in two variables is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. And a linear equation in one variable has unique solution. These three important points we learn. Now we will take some example. Example, write each of the following equations in the form x plus by plus c is equal to 0 and indicate the values of a, b and c in each case. In each case. So here the first equation in each case. So here the first equation is 2x plus 3y is equal to 4.37. Now here it is not in the standard form. So what we ask is write the given equation in the form ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So we will write that 2x plus 3y. Now here in the RHS the sign of 4.37 is positive. When you bring it to left it will become negative. So minus 4.37 is equal to 0. Now again the sub question is indicate the values of A, B and C in each of the following case. So here comparing this equation with the standard form. So here what is the coefficient of x? That is A, and here the coefficient of x is 2. So here A is equal to 2, B is equal to 3 and C is equal to minus 4.37. The second case is x minus 4, x minus 4y, no, x minus 4 is equal to root 3y. So how you will write this into the standard form? So it will be x minus root 3y minus 4 is equal to 0. Again compare this with the standard form. You will get, therefore after comparing you can say here A is equal to 1, here A is equal to 1, B is equal to minus root 3 and C is equal to minus 4. Here B, we can take B is equal to root 3 because in this case A, B, C all are real numbers. Okay, then the third case is 2x is equal to 1 and case 3 is 2x is equal to 1. Now write this in this form. So transposing y to LHS we will get 2x minus y, but here the constant term is not given. It is a constant term is not given, it means it is 1. It is 0. It means the constant term is 0 is equal to 0. Now you can compare with the standard form. So here you will get A is equal to 2, B is equal to minus 1 and C is equal to 0. I think all are clear how to write the given equation into the standard form and also write down the values of A, B and C. Now here one more important point is there. Okay, I think all are clear this one. Now one important point is all linear equation in one variable ax plus b equal to 0 can be expressed as all linear equations in one variable ax plus b equal to 0 can be expressed as x plus 0 into y plus b is equal to 0. So my next question is express x is equal to minus 5. Express x is equal to minus 5 in the linear express x is equal to minus 5 as the equation in two variables. So here we can write it as x minus 5. So here, since the coefficient is 1, we can write it as 1 into x plus, since y is not there, so we will write the coefficient of y as 0 into y is equal to minus 5. This implies 1x plus 0y, 1x into 0y plus 5 is equal to 0. Then the second one is 5y is equal to 2. Now again you can do it in the same way, that here since the x term is absent, so you can write the coefficient of x as 0. So you can write this as implies 0 into x plus 5y minus 2 is equal to 0. This can be written as like this. I think all are clear. Now all of you observe this video carefully and note down some important points in your classwork notebook. Then solve exercise 3.1 in your classwork. Okay, thank you.